Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff, and we are here with episode 144 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode, we finished up the quest Pieces of the Past. We picked up the final bits of Mehrunes Razor from Kraktos Keep before meeting back up with Silas and heading to the Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon, where we killed him and got the blade for ourselves and had a bit of a fight with some Dremora. But yeah, and then after that we went to Windhelm, where we spoke to a couple of people, started up one of the miscellaneous quests, but more importantly we started up the White Phial, which is one of the well, there's 4 in total. I've already done one of them, so one of the 3 remaining main side quests of the area. So they wanted us to go to Forsaken Cave, which is where we went in episode 142, I believe. So I've just taken us straight to the exits. This is the area where we were. Of course, we've gone through all this very shortly before, and as I said, there were no enemies whatsoever because they haven't respawned. So I want to go to this ancient ball and then pour in Nurelion's mixture, which should unlock this little back room over here, to which we can now pick up some bits. It's good, alchemical ingredients. Let's have a look. We've got A Game at Dinner. It's a new book. Alchemy book. Lovely. Right, so just pause and read as per usual, if it is what you desire. It's a pretty long book. Alright, there we go. Right. Got a decent amount of stuff back here. Just make sure we grab everything, because alchemical ingredients are my speciality. Right, you've got an alchemy lab here, which you don't need. Just make sure there's nothing. Nope, I think we're about done. So we can get the oh, the White Phial appears to be cracked. That's not good. Alright, and with that we're done. It's not even added anything to the map. Whatever. Alright, we can make a quick exit out of here as well, because obviously we've got the back entrance already unlocked. Easy freaking peasy. I'm going to go straight ahead and hand that quest in, just so that we have the most time for the second quest to arrive, because it's a letter from the courier, and you've got to wait a couple of days to have done it. But you also need to have completed the Throat of the World main quest as well, because of part of the quest meaning you have to go up there. Alright, very cool. Let's head back to Windhelm and return the file. Oh, it's crap. It's glory. And we'll pretty much just be speaking to a few more people, hoping that we can start up that other side quest today as well. She's down at the docks.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful.
Right, so Val, we've spoken to him. Hilve, we spoke to you last time, didn't we? It's Nurelion, yeah, we spoke to you. We spoke to them too. That's just a guard. Alright, just making sure that we've spoken to everybody.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh, where's he upstairs?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Right there, buddy.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you.
I've brought the file, but it's damaged.
This here, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like this when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold.
Must you bother me now? I've almost figured out where it is.
5. What are you doing? It's noon. Oh well.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
I was happy to help.
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was
Oh, they
damaged,
got a bit better.
I still think your efforts deserve a reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Nurelion. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Alright.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned...
Yep, that's the end of that. Well, for now at least. Right, so I spoke to you. Silver
I've
Shatter
been a
Shield.
bit out of sorts since.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Your wife's in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
I'll find one. If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you. It's all in the swing. Let me show
Yeah, I
you.
don't care about that. Oh,
Got any ale or mead?
right, there we go. It's
Please forgive my mood.
another mini
Still
quest dealt
coming
with.
to
That's
terms with my
Tova, yeah.
daughter's death.
Get to the only girl I spoke to you. Still those two.
My
Nilsine.
father says we need to just get on with our lives.
Skyrim for the Nords types?
No, Skyrim's big enough for everyone.
Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you.
Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of these bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
That Dark Elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
That's precisely why we're joining the Imperials. Just for that one.
Show those marauders what Windhelm
Pretty
does
much,
to
you know, I don't support a racist. I spoke to you now, don't I? Alright, got to another girl, spoke to you. Right, where I'm going to head now is to the docks, because that's where you start at the other quest. So that's Nurelion. We know Nurelion. Then that's Calixto's place. You know, he's dead because he was a damned murderer. And that's what happens. Hello.
Buy some flowers? Pretty please?
What have you got for sale?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Sure, I'll take them.
Some pretty flowers.
Who are you? Who are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Yeah, like I said, we're not.
Thanks for talking to me.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about adopting children at the moment. Because I'd love to help all the little tykes. Don't know how many you can adopt, or if you can adopt all of them or only some of them. Don't know if it's like the same as marriage or anything, like you can let them live in all of your houses, or I don't know. I'll have to see. Okay, so this Argonian assemblage.
By the hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week.
You alright?
No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste.
I got it for you.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you return with some skooma. Another day, another septim.
Right, so that's the warehouse. Just speak to everyone before we get on with that sort of stuff. So we got here. Geoff,
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
you're the ship captain.
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
They're as good as dead.
That's the spirit. Right. See you round.
Last Knife Hideout, we've been there, haven't we?
Freedom really means.
Someone's. Oh, no. Yeah. Hello, Dalan Mashad.
Never much cared
Oh,
for
never mind.
Windhelm. Place is depressing.
Sogrowaf.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's.
Gajellan Salt Sage.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Are you the captain of the Northern Maiden?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you?
I was attacked by some cultists who came here on your ship.
Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here.
How could you not know how you got here? You sailed here, right?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. May the wind be at your back.
Yeah, we're not going to Solstheim yet.
I already told you. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Whatever you want. The answer isn't going to be any different later, though.
The Northern Maiden is ship shape.
If you're looking for
Yeah,
passengers,
I've spoken to all this
Captain
lot, haven't
Gallen.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed?
Yeah. Not interested.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
Someone giving you trouble?
Torbjorn Shatter Shield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septim. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
Have I talked to Torbjorn?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. There's nothing more I can you already know all.
Oh yeah, just get rid of all those.
I can teach
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together.
Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
Alrighty.
May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Oh, thank you for that. I like all the little warm like greetings that they all give, you know, like Khajiits like me or Pathlita warm sounds or something. It's just nice, quite nice.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but our fortunes will turn and we have shelter and food.
Your people have bad luck.
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it.
I could have found your amulet for you.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one.
Are you always so happy?
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make, and I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
Good advice. Good advice.
I enjoyed our talk.
Yeah, so did I. Have we spoken to everyone now? Let's get some new matches. Yeah, I spoke to all those Nitras.
Nords don't appreciate us. But so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Ooh. Brutal words. Argonian assemblage. Let's see. Clan Shatter Shield Office. East Empire Company. That's the one that we want to go after. Right, so yeah, we picked up quite a few quests there. That's nice. Right, so those are all the ones that we've got. So let's get some mini marshes. All that jazz. I've already been to a couple of these, so Winter War we've been to, Last Knife Hideout we've been to, Stony Creek Cave we've been to, yeah. You can tell we're getting far into the game when most of the Radiant locations we're getting are all areas I've already been to. I'm going to come there last because that's where the quest is, so I just want to check out all the rest of these buildings first to make sure there's like no other people around here. Oh, well there is. Savaris Atherin.
You hate the Dark Elves. Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Alright, thank you for the conversation. You too. Journal Savaris Afferens. Yeah, I'm gonna nick that, no offense. Okay. Alright, well, you know, it's a unique book. It's not a hate crime, don't worry. Alright, so we've been in there. So that just means we've got, oh, there's actually two locations. So we've got Argonian assemblage. Okay, another master lot that I'm gonna take forever to pass. I hate these bloody locks. Eek. Hey, there we go. I don't know if this is... I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. Is this just where they all sleep at night? Take it. There's nothing useful at all, is there? No. No books, no wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Yeah, no journals or anything. Don't suppose. Right, I'll just try one again. Some risk. I don't know. Alright, whatever. Done. So just got one more place down here. The warehouse. Okay. So all that is on the floor. Alright, whatever. Done and done. Right, let's go to the East Empire Company and start up that quest. Right. Just have a quick look around. It's pretty empty, as you can see. Yep, nothing really going on there. Right, where do you go? Orthus and Dario.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vvardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Who are the Shattershields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands...
Oh, we already picked it up, didn't we?
Argue.
What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
I've got the logbook.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Alright.
Let me know when you've learned more about the pirates.
Will do. Right, just completely skipped part of the quest there. I mean, that's fine. Just want to double check that there wasn't anything new that would have popped up. Just put to.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have...
Yeah, okay, well, I did kind of steal your book, but whatever. Alright, so Rise in the East. The East Empire Company has been harassed by a group of pirates and would like me to help them shut them down. If I do, the Windhelm office can reopen and there should be some money in it for me. Alright, so let's head to Dawnstar. Oh, I don't think this quest is too long. We should be able to get it all done today, I think. Okay. And peek in.
Come on in.
You beasts are the worst.
Food, warm drinks.
What are you looking at?
What have you heard of a pirate crew called the Bloodhawkers?
Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for well on 9 years now. What's it to you?
Lots of gold to be plundering ships. To be plundering
Aye,
ships.
the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age.
Who's Halden?
Our Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the blood horkers. Makes sure the battles end right side up.
Where would I go to join up?
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the horkers.
Do I have to beat it out of you?
Nah, it would be my pleasure. Come on, let's see what you're made of. That it? That your best?
You done?
Well, what are you looking at?
So where are the Bloodhawkers?
Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
Alright.
Till next time.
Need something? What are you staring at? What do you
So
want?
this is the crew then.
Wow, look at that rope. They're dead.
I'm sure we've
My
had this
pa was a
conversation.
sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After
Yeah.
he died a few days later.
Yeah, we've had
I've
that
tried to make
conversation.
peace
I
since
know for a
then,
fact that we
but
have.
It's been hard. Real hard.
The Wind Peak Inn features a
Make
finest
sure we've
bar
not
in
anything new over,
Star.
you know.
My mind was just somewhere else.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, well, that's that. Turn back. Oh, god damn it. You know, we could probably go to the farm and then just swim across. Rather than have to go all the way through Windhelm again. Should have a marker on the docks, I feel. I thought they did, to be honest, but hey ho. Do a quick swim across. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, what the hell? Why aren't you going up? It just pushes me under. I don't understand why he's not just jumping up into the ice. Personally. On the boat, on the boat. Oh my goodness, you are having difficulties. Alright, there we go. Blinking Nora. Alright, yeah, I might.
Sorry isn't good enough, Orthus. There's a lot of gold at stake here, and sniveling isn't gonna get it back.
I've got a top man on the job right now. He should be returning any moment.
This must be him, then. Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments.
The leader is a battle mage.
Anything else you want to say?
The leader is a battle mage named Halden.
Halden? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
Alright.
Need something?
Give those pirates what for.
What do you know about Halden?
We used to think the pirates had an army of battle mages at their side. As it turns out, it was just one, Halden. I've since learned more about him. The most dangerous sort of man. Quick to anger, but patient in exacting vengeance. He also has a fearsome control of destruction magic.
Ooh, so do I.
I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, keep sweeping. Let's go take a thumbnail. God damn it. Alright. Here we go then.
You're the one who's coming to Japhet's Folly with us, right? You ready to go?
Let's go.
All aboard.
Alright, Japhet's Folly is actually, it's not on the map for Skyrim, it's actually a different location. If we have a look, see it's so far out, it doesn't actually get marked as a location either. Alright, Adelasia.
Well, here we are, we think.
Have we reached Jaffet's Folly?
Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Halden's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island.
Is that my job?
You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Halden to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Halden, and we'll handle the rest. I'm waiting.
Well, what's the point of having them all then? Right. Where is it that we're going? Where am I supposed to be going? So that way. So I've got to walk across the ice to do it. Oh, bloody Nora. Bit of a piss take, this, isn't it? Fine, fine. I'll lead the assault. Wait. Who are these geezers over here? What's on the ship? I'm curious. Oh, so I just heard someone shoot an arrow at me. Alrighty. Who wants to have a laugh? Who's having a go? Christ almighty, these guys are tough. I wasn't expecting this. Hey. Alright. Christ alive. Right, okay. Bad gum. Let's see. Nothing around here, is there? A master. Is somebody taking the piss right now? I've got to fight all these guys. And as well as that, I've got to unlock yet another master bloody gate. Someone gonna open it? No? Oh, okay, fair enough. I show no mercy, fool. Okay. Hey! What the hell? Alright, you. Oh my freaking god. What was that? No time for a bloody break there. Hey. Christ alive. What are you doing? I need to heal, fool. Oh my word. I don't know, I'm safe now. Thanks just for abandoning that in the middle there. These guys are tough as nails. I was asking for a challenge, but by heck, that's all I have to say. By bloody heck. Right, don't even have any goodies. This has been wasted. Wasted, I tell you. Oh, bloody Nora. Just meat and alcohol. That's all these guys have. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with, but I prefer a bit more. Okay. So that's the entrance. Correctamundo. It requires a key, so what? Who's got the key? And I have to admit, I'm a little bit lost. Right. Ah. So we're meant to go in the other way. Fair dues. Fair dues. Okay. Alright, that's where we're gonna have to save it there, guys. Alright, yeah, I was hoping we'd get the whole thing done today, but it's gone on a bit longer, and I never managed to grab a thumbnail, which is just fantastic. But yeah, anyway, that's where we're going to have to end it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 145. Bye, guys.